Hey everybody, Referral from AstartesGaming here, and it's time for another episode of Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings. So, last time around, we got into a couple fights. Whoops. I keep pressing the WASD keys to move. It's the arrows in this game. I think we got into a couple scraps. But overall, I mean, we obviously came out on top. Sheer Point is new. We managed to take that last episode from the Jarldom of Corvinjun, and there's something going on down here. Now that they're like their own thing, I can't tell like what's happening. I think they're fighting with Riften, maybe. He obviously hates me, and are they at war? Yes, they are. Okay, they're fighting Riften, yeah. And apparently Riften is trying to conquer them. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know that I'm okay with that. But, let's see. So, it'll be a while before we can make any more moves to our immediate west here. But it might be time to push north again. So let's see if we have any truces going on. Yes, we still have a truce going on. Ends 3388. So we've got 2 years and a couple months before we can press north. We've got a treaty with Whiterun. It's a little bit more recent. Is that a new king? I think it is. We could take a shot at Riften. I don't know what their strength is looking like. Actually, we are fairly weak because that last war cost us a lot of men. Yeah, we're down to about a third of our full strength. So, probably not going to be doing any conquests today. But that doesn't mean we can't make some diplomatic moves. And it looks like we are able to change our inheritance laws. So, I would prefer this. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Let's see. Yeah, we need at least one of these and at least one of these. Both of which are going to require let's see, which one do I need? I think I need to be medium, at least. Yeah, I need to be medium or higher. So, it's going to be a while, especially since when I tried to go minimal, they almost mutinied me. I guess it's not technically a mutiny if it's you know, a kingdom and not a ship, but... Alright. Do we think Farkas has paid his dues? I think so. We'll let him out. Can we ransom him to somebody, maybe? Would he get upset with me for doing that? Yeah, let's just release him. And now he likes me a little bit. I like that we are King Fenric the Powerful now. That's a very good moniker. How is our son and heir doing? Pretty good. I wish he were a little bit more proficient in martial skill, but we'll see what his educational trait ends up being. Because for all we know, this could change pretty drastically depending on what his educational trait is. If he's a master warrior like us, it'll change, you know, hugely. And then the rest of our kids are actually shaping up to be very well-rounded characters as well. Well, maybe not well-rounded, but very good overall. But yeah, so he comes of age in a year. I don't know who we're going to marry him to. Let's actually take a look at our options. We can ignore everybody up there. I would consider marrying him to, what's her name? The Shezarine? But it doesn't look like she's an option. We'll have to see about that. But there's a lot of There's a lot of options that are his age as well, although I'd prefer to marry him to a Nord, if possible. She's got companion's blood. That would be a pretty good choice, because then our grandchildren would have companion's blood. So we'll keep an eye on Fiola. But who else do we have here? Flavia, who has Riemann bloodline. Riemann the First, founder of the Second Cyrillic Empire. That's pretty cool. She's not... Well, I mean, she's not terrible. She's not really any worse than... she's actually pretty decent. So it just depends on which bloodline we want to go after. There's a couple of options here, though. I'd prefer to go companions, or, I mean, the Riemann bloodline's pretty cool. Because obviously, the bloodline of an emperor is, you know, nothing to scoff at. But there's actually a lot of people with companions bloodline. So, yeah, I mean, we could try to steal some of them away, but I need to get this running because we have not been running the clock. Alright, our retinue's looking a little bit scarce there, but hopefully they'll regenerate fairly soon. You are still trying to kill people, and I still can't do anything about it. Oh well. I mean, he's loyal to us, he's just trying to... Everybody hates this chick, I don't know why. Let's see, you inherited something. I need to pause here because something's happening. So he inherited the Thaindom of Bannerwatch, which is up here, from, I assume, his father. No? From Thane Olaf. Yeah, that's not his father. Is that his... Yeah, it's his grandfather. Okay. He died of depression. That's a shame. Let's see. And we had another inheritance, too. So he inherited Bleakwall from his father, who died from illness. He's still trying to kill her. I don't know what her deal is. I got rid of her. I sent her away from my kingdom because everyone was trying to kill her. I honestly don't care anymore. Let it happen if it's going to happen. But we need a new steward. Fortunately, nobody particularly qualified. I guess we'll make this guy steward for now. And if we need to, we will replace him later. What is everybody else working on? You're studying, you're converting the people of Coldwinter. Where is Coldwinter? I don't see it. Huh. Greywinter, Bannerwatch. Oh, right here. Okay. That's right, we had some heretics. That's what it was. So he's not doing a very good job, but what are we going to do? Oh, cool. So if I actually click on that, it'll show me my truces. I always forget about that. But that does remind me I need to give this to somebody. So who gets Coldwinter? Got a prior. What about you? Sure, you're loyal. Let's get you married and then send you off with your own title. These are priors. We don't want to marry him to a prior because we will lose him. Let's see. She's your age. And we'll make him Thane of Coldwinter because I don't want to be in charge of it. Actually, no, I probably... Wait. I might be making a mistake here. Yeah, because I want to hold on to everything in my de jure Jarldom, which is... Well, all of these. Apparently I only have 3 of them. I don't know how I want to do this. You know what? I'll probably just give it away. That will cut into my military strength, though. Actually, quite a bit. Yeah, never mind. We don't want to do that. No, we do not. That's fine. We will give him a different title when we get one. Why are you in charge of 2? You don't get 2. Everybody gets 1. Except for me. I'm the king. Can I revoke this? Everybody will hate me if I do it. Okay. In that case, sheer point. Right. Let's give him sheer point. Sheer point. There we go. Okay, I don't like the sort of like moved it. Okay, fine. There we go. So now you're royalty or nobility, at least. Sort of royalty, I guess. And we also have Sarthal. We need to give that to somebody too. Sarthal is kind of an important place, though. Sarthal was where I think Ysgramor founded the first Nordic kingdom. So I don't know. We could give that to Hedvild, but I want her to. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with her yet, but she's obviously a very special character that we need to kind of use smartly. Because it'd be a waste to just kind of send her off to do her own thing. I'd like to marry her to my eldest son. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Let's actually see about that. I'll make sure that's going in the meantime. A lycanthrope has made himself known in our realm. What should we do? Better not be my son. Oh, really? You're a freaking werewolf, dude? That's not okay. Wait, why is he... He doesn't have the trait known lycanthrope. So why is that? That creates a real problem here. Because if you are a werewolf, we're going to take diplomatic penalties, I believe. Although he doesn't have the trait. I don't understand what's going on with this. She's possessed. God, what's with like all my devil children? I don't know. I don't like him being in prison though, because he's already wounded. He might die in prison, and then we're out in air. I don't like that idea, so I'm gonna release him. But we need to keep an eye on that. Okay. So where is this happening? Is it in Windhelm, I assume? No. Eastmarch? No. Coldwinter? Maybe Coldwinter. Doesn't seem to be causing that much of a problem. Okay. I was like, what? It's actually 3 different kids. They all just look the same. So yeah, this is problematic. But he doesn't have the known werewolf trait, so I don't understand why this is happening. Yeah, okay, just kill her already. I'll even help you. Like, I just want it done. I want it over with. But yeah, I don't want to risk losing my heir to something like that. If I have to, I'll switch to her. I don't know that I can kind of force that, though. I think he would take precedence, and he's not looking to be all that useful. Maybe he's like a marshal, but not necessarily as a you know, a king. And elective monarchy, I don't think that's going to help us at all. We're Gavelkind. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. We could do this one. Expert Knight, okay. She became a master barbarian. Let's see how they shaped up. Okay, he looks kind of funky. We can fix that though. I don't like the mutton chops thing that he's got going on. Expert knight. Not as good as I thought he would be. And then what about his sister? She's good enough to be our new marshal. Not that great as a ruler though. So I don't know what we want to do about marrying her yet, but we should probably marry him to somebody. So how do we want to do this? We can marry him to her, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we want to make the Shezarine a queen. Although, Sourheart, why are they calling her that? Maybe because she's envious? She's been blessed by Akatosh, that's good. Expert battle mage. Yeah, I'm thinking her. Huh. Oh, that's her. Okay. House Sourheart, got it. But why did we lose prestige from that? The relative of a Thane. Honestly, I don't care that much. We'll do that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a title and then have her marry oh man. I don't know how I want to do this. Because is there like a... Oh, she's celibate. Yeah, so she's not going to have any children. There's no point in... I'm glad I didn't do that, actually. Okay, so she is what she is, I guess. There's no point in giving her a title if that's the case. I thought there was like a trait that gave her, you know, like the powers of the Shezarine or something. I don't know. Apparently there isn't. So nothing will get passed down. She's not gonna have children anyways, so she'll just be our marshal, and when she dies, she dies. One thing I do want to look at is for her. I'd like for her to marry matrilineally, if we can. Companion's bloodline. There's a couple options actually. Prince of the Rift. Okay, we could marry her to the Prince of a Rift of the. God, why can't I talk? A Prince of the Rift, not just any Rift. The Rift. That would work for me. Janos, he's decent. But I like the idea of having companions' bloodlines in our family tree. Let's wait and see how these kids end up, though. I want to be able to make a decision based on their final skill set. That's a lot of gold. Let's take the gold. Okay, so you are now married. Start having some heirs. And then in a year we will marry her matrilineally to somebody. And then I think Rika, I don't know if we're going to marry her matrilineally or not. You're trying to kill somebody. If I imprison him... Okay. He's trying to kill people, but I guess we're just going to look the other way. Whatever. It's not somebody that I'm especially attached to, so... Let's see, what do we got? Let's see... Who is he? He's not the immediate heir. I wouldn't mind doing it if it was matching. Oh, this is the kid that we were going to marry her to anyways. Let's see. Oh, great. I gotta filter through all this junk now. Where did he go? Okay, matrilineal. He's not on here. Maybe it's because of this offer. I'm going to decline it and then see what happens. There he is. Okay. So he's actually pretty good. If they'll do it matrilineally, I'm happy with that. And we get some prestige out of it. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, but yeah, I'd like to keep her in our court because she's a good character. And, you know, granted, if we didn't have the freaking Shezarine as our marshal, she would obviously be the first choice. So, we want to keep her around. Plus, she looks pretty badass with that helmet on. And he's not terrible, but he's not, you know, fantastic either. Interesting. So lately I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring two food tasters and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. Let's see. Paranoid, 2 intrigue, -1 diplomacy. Trusting is what? -2 intrigue, 1 diplomacy. So technically paranoid is better, but not that much better. I don't like the idea of my diplomacy going under 10 though. But that would put my intrigue at 6. Let's risk it. Okay, we ended up not getting either, which is fine. Alright, so not a whole lot of events happening here. Our strength is back up to almost 2/3 of our full strength. I don't know if I want to bump this up. Okay, so there's a new Arch Primate. You're still trying to kill people. Let's actually look at the religion tab here. There's actually a 8 Divines Faith. So, with the orcs, the faith was a little bit weird, and it would actually crash the game if you were in the religion tab. This one, there isn't, though. And I believe we actually... Yeah, so our Magister actually holds this one right here. So we hold one of the holy sites. I don't know if that benefits us at all. But yeah, this guy is in charge of it. So it's actually in Windhelm. This is it right here. Anywho, let's keep this running. We've got a couple minutes left, I imagine. Hopefully he's running Shearpoint well. I don't know if I want to give that away or not. It's just... It's such a huge chunk of our levies. It's like 700 troops. It's actually more than Windhelm. So yeah, I think I'll probably hold on to it just for that reason. And this is... okay. It made me really nervous when there was like 3 provinces being held by what looked by the same kid. Okay, yeah, so they are all different people. And what's going on here? Someone's trying to seduce somebody. Assassination attempts. I don't care. Kill whoever you gotta kill as long as it's not me or my family. Can I tell him to stop? No. Oh well. Let's see about these titles. Morvenskar, Anselvund, Greywinter, Sarthal. 172 gold. Ouch. And what would that get me? It would be Eastmarch, Morven Scar. Okay, we already hold all of that, so that's not extremely useful. Yeah, we have all of them. I'd rather do something where we have like two, you know, like 2 of the 3 or something along those lines. Like that. Because now we have several claims on Falkhammer, regardless of who holds it. Which we should probably take a look at that, because I don't know if Riften... Yeah, Riften took it over. Unfortunately, we have an alliance with the Rift now, so it might not be the best idea. Yeah, I don't know. If we declare war on somebody else, we can call them in, so we should probably not cross them just yet. We'll see what happens, because if I maneuver carefully here... Let's see. Yeah, if I could eliminate him, this guy would become heir. If I could kill him off later, that would make her eldest son the heir to the Kingdom of the Rift. And that would basically put the entire kingdom under our house. Which, I mean, it might be fun to try. I don't think we'll be able to get rid of him, though. I mean, he's going to be pretty well protected, I imagine, being the heir. He's also a decent character, and he's got pretty good intrigue. Let's see. 40%, yeah, that's not looking to be very likely. Well, we'll try it. Let's see. They will join me. Invite to plot. You definitely, because you have the highest, I think. And then what, am I going to have to pay you off? 20 gold, yeah. He'll say yes to that. And that'll put us at, what, 40%? Hopefully none of them are blabbermouths. Okay, so actually, no. We'll be a little bit higher than that. She's actually the Marshal of the Rift. Interesting. 60%. We could put it... Uh-oh, what happened? He died of Crimson Plague. That's not good. Oh, he's all blotchy. Yuck. Okay. If I pay her... I really don't want to be throwing gold at everybody to do this, but let's try it. Because if we can get to like 100%, we might be able to pull this off. He's 6, not 8. Well, I mean, we may as well. Okay, now that we're wasting all this money, what I do need to do is appoint a new spy master. She's actually really good. And then we need her to what's it called? Build a spy network. And I assume they're going to be in the capital. Where am I going? So we'll put her in Riften, and hopefully we can pull this off. Let's see what this makes our plot power. I think we'll probably get to about maybe 70, maybe 75%, and then depending on... Okay, so 73. We might be able to pull this off. I'll put auto invite on, just in case anybody else decides they want to join. But yeah, we'll see where that ends up. And I guess we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, because I think we're out of time, and it doesn't seem like anything especially interesting is going to, happen before the end of the episode. So if this does come to fruition, it won't be in the next couple minutes. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you see fit. And I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.